After we eat breakfast, we head out to the secret bar, say. Hey, what up, bitches? She's not wearing her uniform today. So I guess she'll be here all day. Alright, today's my chance to talk to her properly. Okay, everyone's here. Gather around, I have something important to discuss. That's what she told me last night. Taking the phenomenon from last year as an omen, the chances that the morning glory will occur this year are relatively high. She carefully explains this showing meteorological data and newspaper articles from the time. It's actually going to happen, the morning glory! Yep, I can't say with absolute certainty, but if it doesn't happen this year, it won't happen for another 30 years. In that case, it has to come, it will come! You don't have any grounds to believe that, though. If there's a 30% chance, then I believe it's going to happen. I can't forget that beautiful sky from last year. The clouds, that white glider flying up there, I'll never forget. That's right, next time it's going to be us flying up there with our own wings. For the love of God, just... Let's fly! Jeez, I don't like to gamble myself. Don't say that, let's all do our best together. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm against the whole thing. If we're able to fly in the machine we built together, I think that would be amazing, but... It's okay, we understand. I pat Yara on the head. Hey! Yara turns red and becomes stiff. Oops, I treated her the same as Ataru. Please stop, I don't like that. This kind of sexual harassment style behavior, I think you should only do it to the girl you like. Patting on the head is not sexual harassment. If it is, then I've been sexually harassing my dog for years. Yara's voice is shaky. Oh, are you some kind of womanizer? Do you do this kind of thing to all women? No, you're right. I should stop myself from blatantly looking in Ajia's direction. But I can keenly sense that Ajia is staring at me. It's not fair to Ataru. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I can feel Ajia's stare becoming more intense. Anyways, I'm not against the whole thing, I want to see the morning glory too. So, you know, oh man, don't make me say embarrassing things. Let's all work hard together, that's what you want to say, right? Oh, she turned bright red. Yara was a cute girl. Alright, let's get to work! Yeah. Yep. Ajia smiles happily. Jeez, all she has to do is smile and I suddenly become all happy inside. Ah, yeah, sorry everyone, there's one more thing. Something about we need to discuss. Everyone takes on a puzzled look. Soon it'll be the real thing, the glider will be finished any day now. So there's something we need to get clear right now. According to the articles, the morning glory will occur at a height of 2,000 meters, maybe even higher than that. 2,000? The phenomenon last year occurred at about 1,000 meters. To be honest, 2,000 meters is a height we have no experience with. Even if we manage to take off and ascend without a hitch, climbing to that kind of height will take time. And even if the morning glory occurs, it won't last for very long. The glider is a two-seater. In other words, only two people can fly. Shit. Yeah, that's the case. There will probably only be one chance to pass through the patch of the cloud. I was hoping there would be two chances, but I think it's best if we assume that won't happen. So, only two will be able to fly through it. And including Amane, there are 6 people here. With that in mind, I want to hear everyone's thoughts. Don't hold back, in fact, you mustn't hold back. I want you all to clearly state your desires and thoughts. I won't you all. God. Ajia finishes speaking and looks around at everyone. The other day in the dorm garden, everyone expressed their feelings of unity. But more than just having those feelings, I guess it's important that we made the important decisions. I understand there's more than anyone having experienced the situation here where, before a bike race, all the team members have to decide who will be the one person to participate. The one who gets the ball rolling is Yaru. We knew from the beginning that only 2 people could fly, am I wrong? I'm going to lead the flying to these 2. Next she urges Ace to speak up. I saw people flying last year. I thought that was so amazing. I wanted to fly in those beautiful wings. I wanted to try flying, and then I was allowed to the soaring club. I really wanted to try flying in the cloud corridor. I honestly felt this way. She changes to the past tense. But actually building the glider, trying to fly it. Asa and Yaru have both been to the glider area and tried flying as a guest. Oh. I think it's impossible for me. It's scary, really scary. You can fly in the passenger seat, but when someone else flies... but I'm too scared to fly myself. I'll probably be able to eventually with a little more practice, but right now, I'm probably able to have a little more practice, but right now those things are it's not possible for me. So, once you get to fly it, take my feelings with you and fly. Asa! Tori calls on Asa, who buries her face into her lap. Tori gently pats her on the head as she burrow her eyebrows. Then she declares, I'm going to fly! I've had the cockpit built for me, I want to fly. I want to fly, so no matter what happens, I'm going to do it. To be clear, I want to fly. Oh my god. I want to fly. I'm going to fly through the patches of cloud. Now, to be clear, I want to fly. Through the patches of clouds. This is all I want to do. That's just like you, Kotori. So cool. Cool. Thanks. Amane, you're the one who designed it. You have a right to fly. No, I'll pass. This is your machine now. Your dream. I'm scared of high places and got to fly last year. That's enough for me. Amane has honestly graduated from gliders. So with that, don't worry about me. I understand, thank you. Okay, my turn. I'm not going to fly. She says basically the same thing she said the other day. She's happy with taking a supporting role. Someone has to do it, and it's important that someone who has a strong desire like a Tori will be the one to fly. Because of that, I'm going to be working here and there. Huh. I feel the same way as everyone else. My desire to fly with these wings is stronger than anyone's. We got it, don't worry. Yeah, we understand how tough things are for you. Okay, lastly, Aoi. Huh? Aoi. She stares at me. For me, there's nothing else but flying. My mouth partly moves on its own. Since last year, I've thought of nothing but flying. I've been practicing. That's all I've been doing. And sulking that Ajia won't notice me, senpai. So the option of not flying. I wonder what I would say if Ajia said she wanted to fly. Would Kotori step down? Would I decide to hand the reins to her? The dream with the girl I like? I wonder what I would have done. For me, that isn't an option. I would clear without looking at Ajia. But I can tell that Ajia gives a clear nod. Yeah! Well, that's the way it should be. I can't even think that Aoi wouldn't fly. Well, it's decided then. Aoi and I will be the ones to fly. Ajia will be support. Ace and Yaru will assist with everything. Which is basically the same as support. But if something was to happen to one of us, as much as possible, everyone be prepared. If for some reason I can't fly, Ace and Gia, you guys take my place. Okay, I'll do my best. Aoi, you can't get injured. No one can replace you. Hey, that kind of talk. No, seriously, the only one who is qualified to fly is... As we found out last year, it's impossible for me. That's right. Oh, you have to get yourself into top physical condition. Everyone's been complimenting on me muss. Come on. Think of it as preparation for a bike race. You could do that, right? Yeah, I guess. The ones who push themselves to the limit are Hisa and I. The backup crew. The work of our replaceable members should be to rest. But in that case, I have even less time that I can spend with you. I say this with my eyes. But Gia looks away if she doesn't notice. As if she doesn't notice. Alright, everyone, let's do our best. Oh god, here we go again. Our wings. Alright then, I have someone that I have to meet. Good timing, I have to go too. We'll hit the simulator, right? Okay. All I can do is follow Gia with my eyes as she leaves in high spirits. Everything's getting to the climax. But what's gonna happen with
Alright. And so the days fly by in an instant. The everyday coming and going to and from a secret base, with no period at the end. Creating our glider and practicing how to fly it. I even made an appearance at Archan's factory. Whoa. I exhausted the earnings I had saved from my part-time job on numerous sessions of actual fly training at the gliding field. Before I know it, it's August again. It's already halfway over. The day has finally come! Come on, let's get the move on! Good morning. Morning. Oh, where's the chair? Is she absent again? Okay. Yep, she said she would just take a video for her if she doesn't show. I don't get it. It's been more days than I can remember since Gia last showed her face. At first, I had tried cold and mailing her. Oh, Jesus. But response was limited. According to Hataru, she was spending her days running to and fro and heading straight to bed after returning home in the evenings. In time, my willpower waned. I simply resigned myself to silently taking care of my day-to-day business. By the way, Aoi, what's wrong with you? You haven't been yourself lately. I've been racking up failure after failure in the simulator. Misreading the wind, failing to adjust. On the other hand, Katori was starting to leave me in the dust with diligent daily practice. Ooh, you're starting to feel how Mane feels. The day has finally come. Get your head on straight. I know, I got it. So, shall we be off? I had already gotten used to Hataru walking close to me long ago. Meh. She would hold my hand and grab onto my arm. She's a creep. Well, that was a nice detour. Hey. Oh, you came. Yo. An-chan? It's about time you here. Come on, game. Oh, why? Why you, of all people? Get out of here. I'm here too. Oh, long time no see, you fuckhead. No need for such words. Wait, yes. I can't help it. I've been busy making the most of my vacation. The most? Oh my god! Wait. What the hell's going on? Oh. Oh, look at her! She's in like everyday oh, that's adorbs. Hello. Oh, Lita. He opens his mouth a lot, but not a lot of truth comes out. He needs to get his face straight. But I haven't even said anything yet. Well, I'm sure you will say something soon, as I thought I should beat you to a punch. I see. Well, the truth is that we're in love. Understood, Lita. You're awful, Akari. That made no sense. But it's nice to see Akari in everyday clothes. Okay, let's do it already! We all moved on Kotori's command. An-chan, Matsusuga, and everyone else who was willing lends a hand. 3, 2, 1. Pull the long white wings on the flat cars and push them to the body. Do the same on the opposite side. And we did it! It's done! Yes, yes. The gorgeous, pure white structure that isn't actually pure white because it's got some green in there of a glider appeared in the middle of the garage. It was finally complete. Our wings, fuck, our glider. It feels strange to see it completed. It had been like a figment of my imagination for so long. Well, we had Amani's design as well, you know. Going way back, Amani really laid a lot of the groundwork for us on our own. That's why we've gathered, gotten to know each other,
We're able to work together to make something as great as this.
We can't go 2 minutes without a grammar error or spelling error, can we?
All is going according to plan, isn't it, Katori?
It's hard to think otherwise at a time like this.
That's for sure. This is really something. We did it. We did it together.
No kidding, we really did it. Yaru, you're still not a part of the bloody club. Yes, we did it. Did you hear that? We have got our chair's approval. No, but it's really something. One wouldn't expect this kind of work from students.
Well, we probably couldn't have done it without help. That's the truth.
Unfortunately, I've got to admit you're right. Ajia, she should be here now more than ever. Archer slid his hand across the white wing. We're in real trouble if this hasn't been put together properly. There's a chance it could break apart in mid-air. To put it bluntly, if you don't think the glider's in shape to fly, now's the time to rethink doing so.
Yeah.
But because this is something only a person can fly, putting a life on the line to do so is unavoidable.
It's times like these I really appreciate Ajia's efforts.
I keep my mouth shut. I knew what Aunt Shannon was admiring was Ajia's hard work. At times, when I didn't go to the gliding field, Ajia had come and completed everything without taking a moment's break. It's almost as if my eyes have been stolen. Speaking of Ajia, is something wrong with her? I heard she's meeting with outsiders. That she's too busy to be here today. I see. By the way, are you guys doing alright? Hey, just when I thought I would be the one asking something personal, I get beaten to the punch. By alright, you mean you two are an item, aren't you? Isn't that right, Hataru?
Yes.
Hey! Aren't you with Hataru? No, Ajia's the one
No, Ajia's the one he's with.
I know the real sequence, and I know what real squeeze means, but for some reason it felt kind of like I had been brainwashed to imagine a pair of hands slowly squeezing my neck.
I'm just his mistress.
What the fuck? Ugh. You're imagining things again.
And the day I'll steal your way is coming fast.
It's not. Have a problem with that? Have a problem with that? I have a lot of problems with it. So what's the problem? Another nuisance sticking the nose where it doesn't belong. This is starting to get weird. It's definitely going to cause trouble. It's getting weird. Oh my god. You're talking about Ajia, so are you guys fighting or something? How's this rumor getting around so fast during summer vacation? Well, it's just like I see Ajia at school all the time, and you're not with her, that's why I ask. So she's been at school. Imagine if she was tipping off Tobioka. The truth is that Akari is a little worried. Worried, huh? Sorry, I just want to know what she's up to. I don't know, I just know that she's been dealing with a lot of other clubs. What on earth is up with her? Honestly, there's even talk that she has 1 or 2 twins. Unbelievable. There's not enough room in the world for 2 or 3 of her. But it does mean that she's running around enough to create the illusion that there's more than one of her. I saw her too. I guess I can't say she was smiling, but I got a frighteningly untouchable aura from her.
Ajia's certainly been a bit scary as of late.
You aren't kidding. Scary? So you guys aren't fighting or anything? No, not at all. I wouldn't be able to fight with her right now even if I wanted to. This is the first time I've heard that she's projecting such an aura. Are we for real? I wonder if we're really a couple. I sure wish we were here right now. I sure wish she were here right now. I've brought my old playing cards for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. Oh, what do you say? Speaking of which, Ajia seems like her old self. Old self? Right, from the time of the old secret base. Oh, I forgot about the secret. Oh, you nearly got me, game. Master Sugu. Azuka's face seemed to say he'd go no further. Back then? No, it's nothing. I remained calm at first, but then a monstrous force roared at me from the depths of my heart. It started to seethe and boil over. Hey! I pressed towards my Satsugu without a moment of hesitation. No, come on, Aoi, hold up! Let it go, Aoi. I think I might change An-chan's voice. I don't know. Those two are the same. An-chan's words stopped me in my tracks. Though I couldn't help but continue to glare at Masatsuga. Ooh. Masatsuga hung his head in shame. You still haven't heard? Well, I heard that something had happened, but Ajia would say no more than that. Like Masatsugu, Taru held her head in shame like a scolded puppy. Are you guys even my friends? Are you like... Stop hiding shit. I see, so you don't know. What in the world happened? I can't say. Hotaru, you can't say either, can you? Nope. Why the hell? Why the fucking fuck not? Archon suddenly surveyed the secret base for some reason. So I guess this is what you guys call your secret base? It is, but I see. So that's it. Unless Locke's on your side, you may never see her here again. What? What? You shouldn't rain on our parade just as we finish the glider. Hey, wait a sec. Why did you say that? Because the glider's finished. It doesn't make any sense. If that's how you feel, go ahead. Go call her. We're going to take this one out to see the runway, so go get her while we're busy with that. Okay.